A very pleasant good afternoon to one and all in the region, across the nation, around the world. We welcome you to the Kankakee Valley Rec Center in Kankakee, Illinois, and our premier edition of the Independent Basketball Association. And when you know it, it's the championship game. It's the Schenectady Legends at 12-0 taking on the Kenosha Ballers at 9-4. A recap of yesterday's show is that the Legends defeated the homestanding Soldiers of Kankakee County, the 1 versus the 4. That final was 137-128, and the St. Louis Trotters went down to the Kenosha Ballers 132-123. So these two are the last two standing to play for the championship this afternoon. This is an abbreviated version of the Sowers Ford pregame countdown presented by Sowers Ford of Michigan City, an official sponsor of the Arena Sports Network, Northwest Indiana's newest Ford Lincoln dealer. And to all of you listening that have subscribed to us on YouTube, we hope that you do subscribe to us, first of all. And second, if you're catching us on ASN Plus, we welcome you as well. Brian Snow here in Kankakee, Illinois, as mentioned. And you know what? This is going to be a fun one, ladies and gentlemen. The first chance we've had to bring the IBA to you. They play 2 seasons, a fall and a spring. We're wrapping up the fall championship with this broadcast and this championship game today. Schenectady, as mentioned, comes in with a record of 12-0, and Kenosha comes to us with a record of 9-4. Their 10th win will bring them the championship. Schenectady trying to run the table here in the fall season. We'll pause for a break, and when we come back, I had a chance to talk to Coach Scott Knapp of Schenectady. You'll hear that conversation, and we got a lot more for you. It's the 2014 IBA Fall Championship, and you folks are hearing it live on the Arena Sports Network.
Upgrade your ride and lower your costs with a certified pre-owned vehicle from Sowers Ford. With a lower price and lower payments, you can lower your cost of driving in a vehicle that's new to you. Get a 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, 172-point inspection, 24-hour roadside assistance, and 3 months of SiriusXM satellite radio. 2.9% financing available to qualified buyers. You'll drive for less at Sowers Ford. Sowers Ford Lincoln, 3930 Franklin, Michigan City, 219-879-5381. Or visit us at SowersFord.com.
U.S. Tire and Automotive is an official sponsor of Marquette Catholic Blazers basketball coverage on the Arena Sports Network. U.S. Tire and Automotive has a variety of products and services that are instrumental to the health of your car, including our Tire Fitment Guide to help you find the correct size tires for your automobile. Our friendly service and staff will quickly outfit your vehicle with a high-quality tire that is right for you. Check out our tire and wheel catalog to give your vehicle the perfect fit. Mention this ad and receive a 10% discount on auto work and ask about our different tire specials. For more information, visit us online at ustire-auto.com or give us a call at 219-884-4600 or come and pay us a visit at 3350 Grant Street in Gary, Indiana. U.S. Tire and Auto, servicing Northwest Indiana since 1991. Welcome back to Kankakee, Illinois, and the Kankakee Valley Rec Center. Brian Snow here with you on inside of the Sowers Ford pregame show as we count you down to tip-off of this afternoon's Independent Basketball Association Championship, the Fall Championship, the Schenectady Legends, and the upset-minded Kenosha Ballers. Scott Knapp joins me from Schenectady. Coach, good afternoon to you. How are you?
Great to see you, Brian.
Good to see you. 12 down, 1 to go. This is the last one for the fall season. You guys are undefeated coming into this, but I know you've had to take it one game at a time. And Kenosha pulled one of the big upsets in taking down St. Louis yesterday. What are you looking at from this Kenosha team that kind of get you guys ready for today's game?
I think anyone who was here in the gym yesterday would not agree that was an upset. From the first time the ball was thrown in the air, Kenosha I thought was the better team. They were more athletic. They played harder. I think they were well coached. So we're not taking this team lightly at all. I think this is going to be a great championship game, and our guys will be ready, and I know their guys will probably be ready too. So it's going to be a great game.
How much fun has it been this season, to see this kind of competition and to see the competition grow as the season's gone along this year?
It's been great. I mean, yesterday a Kankakee team that hadn't had a great regular season came out and gave us all we could handle. I give their staff a lot of credit, their players a lot of credit. We definitely weren't thinking that they were going to be an easy out, but I think when you look at the records, you would think that it was going to be an easy game for us, but we didn't think that at all. We came into that game knowing it's going to be a dogfight on their court, their fans, and we were lucky to come out ahead.
Talk about the competition in the IBA and how tough it is. A lot of people on the outside take this league for granted, but they don't see the competition as you do and the rest of the coaches do inside and out. Talk about how tough the competition is in this league each night out.
Yeah, I think the competition is excellent. The teams that we've played, many of the guys played Division I, many played at very high levels. Our team, we have 12 guys on our roster, and 11 out of the 12 were scholarship athletes in college, Division I or Division II. Many of them have played overseas. Andy Robinson was in Japan 2 months ago in the top division in Japan, had an injury, came back home to Schenectady, called me up and said he wanted to play. And we're very lucky to have guys like that want to play in this. They are just gym rats that would be playing for free if we didn't have any money to give them. So those are the kind of guys that I looked for when I was constructing this team. And luckily enough, the capital region of New York has a plethora of players that could play at this level. So we're very lucky.
To be in that kind of competition, like you said, in the New York region, period, with the players that have come out of there. Of course, we're all familiar with the Brooklyn Nets and the New York Knicks, but the Schenectady Legends are making a name for themselves in New York basketball also, which brings me to this question. Talk about the fan support that you guys have received for the Legends, especially this year with the year that you're having.
Yeah, one of the things that we really had for us is, we've had a few hundred people at every single game, which has been great. And a lot of that stems from the character of the kids that we have on our team. And I call them kids because they're younger than I am, but they are men, grown men. It says a lot about them that people would come out and pay their $12 or $8 and come to watch and support these guys. They play the right way. They play as a team. You won't see a whole lot of watch me, take this guy one-on-one. We do that when we need to, but it's in the team environment. It's not a selfish reason. It's because we're going out and trying to win as a team and win for each other.
And this is only the first part of the season. This is only the fall season. The spring season starts in March, and guys get geared up and do it again. Is it a strange set or a good set with the fall and the spring season? Is just instead of just having one combined season altogether?
Yeah, it's interesting because some teams play just one or the other, and we're one of those teams that this year we're just going to play the fall season, and then we're going to revisit for next year whether or not the spring season makes more sense or the fall season makes more sense. But for right now, we're really focused on this season and this game right now, and I like where we're at as a team right now. We're starting to click on all cylinders. We really hadn't had our whole team together for any amount of time this whole season. Guys have been away for personal reasons or just unable to play. So this weekend is essentially the first time we've had our whole roster together, and it's exciting to see them all. From the top guy like Pooh Johnson, who's probably going to play 35 minutes tonight, down to the guys who might get in to spell them for a 3 or 4 minute stretch the whole game, and they all care as much as the next one, so it's important.
The coach of the Schenectady Legends, Scott Knapp, joining me before we tip off today's championship game. Thank you very much, Coach, and good luck.
Thank you, appreciate it.
The Sowers Ford Keys to the games come your way next. This is the IBA Championship on ASN.
Give me the ball. Let's go.
Pull out your recorders and cover your children's eyes. You're about to enter the afternoon locker room.
Weekdays from 3 to 5 on the Arena Sports Network and the Lake County Sports Network.
Get your best price on Ford trucks, Focus, F-150, Explorer, Escape,
and Lincoln MKS, MKT, MKX, MKZ, as well as Fiesta, Fusion, Taurus, Mustang, Navigator, and all other new Ford Lincoln vehicles at the all-new Sowers Ford in Lincoln, Northwest Indiana's newest Ford Lincoln dealer. We offer new and used Ford Lincoln vehicles, parts, service, and used car. If you are in Northwest Indiana or near Michigan City, LaPorte, Hobart, Burns Harbor, Valparaiso, Chesterton, South Bend, or Portage, there is no comparison to the other dealers around town. We are about to earn your business with top quality service and the most competitive pricing in Indiana. Stop by today at 3930 Franklin Street in Michigan City or give us a call at 219-879-5381. That's 219-879-5381. Or visit us online at www.sowersauto.com. Sowers Ford Lincoln, Northwest Indiana's newest Ford Lincoln dealer.
There's still a place. There's still a place where performance is enhanced by extra effort, not by performance-enhancing drugs. There's still a place where contracts are between coaches and players, and the terms are non-negotiable. There's still a place where an edge is something you gain by working harder than your opponent. There's still a place where sport is pure. That place is the high school in your community. At the Indiana High School Athletic Association, we believe that while competition can be fierce, it doesn't change the fact that it's only a game. The goal may be to win, but the point is to have fun. And if you want to be reminded of just how great sports can be when they're played the right way, then the place to be is at a high school sporting event in your community. High school sports, pure spirit, pure sport, pure Indiana. This message made possible by the IHSAA and the high schools in this community.
Hey everybody, this is Brian Snow of the Arena Sports Network. Thank you for listening to today's broadcast. If you like what you hear, why don't you consider being a listener partner for the Arena Sports Network? For only $30 a year, you have a chance to help us build our brand in two different places, in Chicago and in Michigan City, and to help us bring the spotlight back to the student athlete. For more information, call 219-814-3091. The Arena Sports Network, the Quad County experience.
There's still a place. There's still a place where performance is enhanced by extra effort.
Looking for a reason to visit U.S. Tire and Auto in Gary, Indiana? Our customers gave us 5 of them. The high standards of quality service and parts, lifetime warranties, a strong business built on honesty and integrity. They've been servicing the Gary community since 1991 and the largest auto and light truck tire dealer in the city of Gary, Indiana. We have a variety of products and services that are instrumental to the health of your car, including our tire fitment guide to help you find the correct size tires for your automobile. Our friendly service staff will quickly outfit your vehicle with a high-quality tire that is right for you. Check out our tire and wheel catalog to give your vehicle the perfect fit. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call 219-884-4600 or visit us online at www.ustire-auto.com.
In this 24-hour super hype, analyze everything world of sports, most of you have enough time to hear the scores you want. Don't worry, the Arena Sports Network has you covered. ASN Night Drive is your daily dose of exactly what you need. The scores you're interested in from the leagues you follow. NBA, NFL, Major League Baseball, NHL, and a few others that might make the grade. Because after all, sports has always been about the score. ASN Night Drive, evenings at 11 p.m. Eastern, only on the Arena Sports Network.
Listen closely. It's the sound of a typical Friday night at your local high school football field. Or a Sunday afternoon at Lucas Oil Stadium. It's the sound of teenagers stretching, growing, developing the skills they need to get the most from life. Or of the Indianapolis Colts chasing another Super Bowl title. Either way, it's the sound of people rallying around the home team and feeling good about themselves and their community. It's more than a typical Friday night at your local high school football field or a... It's communities all across